Hi. All right. Okay, I am Ashley Simone. I am one of the designers for Emerge into Fashion. That is going to be that is a fashion show me and two other designers will be having on April 25th, 2015. We will be selling tickets at the end of January. So as soon as you see that our ticket sales have gone out, uh, go ahead and start purchasing. So we haven't figured out how much we're going to be selling tickets for as of yet, because we want to make sure that the ticket sales are not going to be uh, overpriced, because if they're too overpriced, people are not going to want to come. But if we don't charge enough, then we're not going to be able to cover the fee for renting the Confetti Event Center. So the location will be at Confetti Event Center in Towson, Maryland. We are looking for photographers who would be interested in helping us to take pictures of the fashion show, and also we are looking for a videographer as well. We would love it if you'd be willing to do this for the experience, for time for print, stuff like that. But I also understand that that's probably a very unrealistic thing to think that would happen. So, but yeah. Um, so if you are a videographer or photographer and you would be interested in helping us out, and if you want to be paid, can you can definitely email me. Let me know your rates. As I said, this is mostly like everyone's pretty much just doing this for the experience, because I'm not trying to make money off of this. And as far as I know, the other two designers are not trying to make money off of this. This is just something for us to get our names out there, and also to help the models get their names out there. So it's basically we're just trying to help each other out. And I think my little sister just walked in the door with my mom because I can hear the dogs barking. So this might get interrupted for a moment. But yeah, I also wanted to give everyone an update of where we are currently at. Uh, as I mentioned before, the title of the fashion show, we have decided on what we're calling it, Emerge into Fashion. So basically, the reason why we chose that is because this fashion show is supposed to be basically our debut. So we are emerging from the shadows and showing the world that, hey, we are designers, and we're from Baltimore and all that jazz. And we're trying to keep it local, mainly because they we're local, and so are the models. So I mean, you don't have to be local in order to be a part of the show. I mean, if you're willing to make the drive and everything, awesome. We have a third casting call happening on January 11th. That is going to be at the Towson Public Library in their meeting room. It's going to start at 1 p.m. and it will last until I think 3:15. It's 3:15 or it's 3:45. That's how long we'll have the room for. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna leave a link for the casting call in the description below, and also my email. So if you want to just message me directly, you can. I'll also go ahead and list the other designers' emails as well, because honestly, at this point, I already have my models that I plan on working with, but I do plan on also having backup models, like just in case if somebody pulls out, then I have somebody else who can fill in. But the other two designers, they are still looking for models, so any future casting calls will be for that. If you can't make it to the casting call that we have on the 11th, I do encourage that you go ahead and email the other two designers with your headshot, body shot. Also, these don't need to be professionally done pictures. If you're just starting out and it's just something that you took on your phone, so long as they are clear enough for us to see, perfectly fine. So just go ahead and send them to those designers. Also, if you want to send them to me, sure, and I can let you know if I'll end up using you as an alternate. As I mentioned before, this experience, this fashion show is supposed to be an experience for everyone. So I have no problem with working with models who have never done this before. This is my first time putting on my own show. It's my second fashion show I've done as a designer, but it's the first one that I'm putting together. So it's a little frustrating, mainly because you're trying to keep in communication with everyone, make sure that everyone is on the same page. So I'm in constant contact with the models. I'm trying to keep my Facebook page updated and my Tumblr, and also with the YouTube videos. I don't particularly um, utilize YouTube too often, except for like actually fairly recently. I just started like uploading stuff, but it was more just goofing around stuff. But no, this is more pertaining to the show, just so that you guys know where we are at. So we have location, we have name of the show, we have some models, but not enough just yet. We are still looking for photographers. We have some photographers. I want to try to get as many people involved in this as possible. And then there is a one person who's interested in doing the videography I know of as of right now, but like I said, I want to see others just so that I can pick and choose and decide like if this is where I want to go with this. So, yep, please send us your information because we want to see it. Also, if you are an aspiring model who wants to come to any of the casting calls, because we might have some more in the future, bring closed-toed shoes, like heels. Closed-toed heels. This is important because if you are wearing open-toed heels or sandals or something like that, when you are walking, your foot is going to slide forward, and this may cause you to trip or lose balance. So it's very important to have a closed toe heel. Also, please dress nicely, like dress as if you were going to an interview. I mean, like you can wear jeans if you want, but at least have a nice top on, look presentable. So you don't want to show up in a pair of sweatpants and a sweater and a hoodie or anything like that. And like I said, bring pictures as well. Again, if you don't have professionally done pictures, it's perfectly fine to just have regular pictures. They don't need to be a certain size. We just need to be able to see your face and your body type, stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Aside from that, we are just going to be finalizing some things for the show, which is basically me and the other designers are going to be sitting down and talking about what we're looking for decoration wise, how we want to sell tickets, because this is all very important. We need to figure this out before we move any further along in this, because we just need to make sure that everyone is on the same page, everyone's ideas is also being addressed, because I know I have some ideas for the fashion show, but I also know the other two designers do as well. So it may be something that might be cohesive with my idea, or might not be. So we might be picking and choosing certain things from each other's ideas, just so that everyone feels like they're having a say in what's going on in the show. And also, it's important that we figure out how many tickets we are selling and for how much. If we're doing a swag bag, I would like to do a swag bag because that's what they do in the big shows, like at New York and stuff like that. Not that I've been to one, but I've seen a lot on YouTube, so that should count for something. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off for now, mainly because I am running out of time, and I've done this video like 30 times over from start to finish, and I probably forgot some information regarding the show, and if I did, I'm sorry. but I will definitely make an attempt to update you in the next one. But yeah, until the next time, bye!